Hey ASI fam, thank you so much for your patience. I know that our week 2 drawing announcement is a little bit late. And if you remember last week, I had promised a special guest. Well, life kind of got in the way, but her and I pulled together and made it work. So sit back and I hope you enjoy our week 2 National Adoption Month Gratitude Tree drawing winner. Have a good night. Let's introduce you to everyone. You are
Okay.
Anita.
Yes, I am.
The Anita Barlament of Anita Margaret Photography.
Yes.
So you and I have known each other a long time.
We're going to say that. We're not going to say how many years.
Super long time. We're just going to go with that. And beyond a multitude of things that have connected us over the years, one of the things is the fact that we're both adoptees.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about your adoption story.
Okay, so I am an international adoptee. I was adopted from Chile, South America when I was 2, and I was adopted with my biological brother who was 4 at the time. And we were adopted together to the same family. And we live in the Fox Valley our entire lives, actually. And so my family lives around here, and I'm married, and I have 3 children.
3 beautiful children who...
Yeah.
If you catch Anne's Facebook page, the photos of her kids, you just want to, they have your cheeks. Sorry, I'm calling you out on this. They have your cheeks that I just want to squish. So you were adopted from Chile, and then your parents also had biological children that were older than you.
Yeah.
So growing up, so say, we have ASI people that are kind of the same situation. Is there anything like that you would offer a piece of advice or anything like that, like how to talk to your kids?
I think it was always just like making sure that your adopted children understand that there is no difference between your biological children and the adopted children. Everyone is a family. And even though we all look different, because I have a sister who's blonde and a sister who's a redhead, and people always are like, wow.
What's going on?
What's going on?
I love that.
That is
that is key. And I know your parents, obviously, and they did an excellent job of, you were each unique individuals, but their love for you wasn't any different, biological versus adopted. So super cool. All right, so we wanted to be together today. Do the drawing, but it's November. It's Thanksgiving, it's holidays, it's crazy. You have 3 kids. I have 2 kids. I mean, this is what we're gonna do, and we're gonna make it work.
It's gonna be amazing.
So one of the reasons I wanted you on here, obviously, it was because I'm in charge, but also you are a photographer. You're an amazingly gifted photographer.
Oh, thank you.
Shameless plug, Anita Margaret Photography.
I'll take it.
And I love your photos because you have this way of photographing people and kids and families in these really organic moments that how they just materialize. Like, how do you do that?
So my biggest thing is that when I do my sessions and photography is I want to capture people the way they are. Like, as beautiful as pose pictures are, at the end of the day, a lot of times the little outtakes, or like all of a sudden, you make somebody laugh, the real laugh is what you actually want on the wall, what you actually want to be able to see and look at. And for me, that's always been like my top priority, is capturing people where they're at in that moment, especially kids, because as all moms know, like photo sessions can be very stressful, like finding what to wear and, trying to get everybody to behave and stuff like that. And sometimes just relaxing and letting your kids be the way they are at that age ends up being a way more beautiful, way more beautiful picture and moment than just trying to get them to like sit still and like pay attention.
I love it. And you do. It's such a beautiful job of that. And those, sometimes those little faces that parents know and we may not, those faces like, I'm gonna do it, are those perfect moments. So it's the holidays. People are doing photos and things like that. Do you
Yeah.
have any special events or anything like that coming up?
For Black Friday, I always do a sale that is from that Friday through that Wednesday, that if you book a session, the session is $200. That session can be anytime the following year, but you just have to book it and pay for it that week. Does that make sense?
So it doesn't need to be like, you don't have to like book this and fit it in for the holiday season. Like you could book for next holiday even.
Yes.
Okay.
You would just get that fixed special price of $200 when you purchase the session that can be used the following year or whenever you want to.
I love that. I love that. So when we have colors instead of brown.
Yeah. Yes. Or if you decide you want to do winter in all of the pretty snow and stuff like that, then you can do that then, or in the summer. It does. It is only good for a year though. So from Black Friday to Black Friday. Yeah.
Gotcha. Perfect. Say someone wants to book and do it relatively soon. What, are there like particular timelines you're looking at right now, or spots filling up, things like that?
Usually, obviously this time of year, people like the weekends or even like a Friday night. I usually really only do, unless it's a lifestyle session in the home. I don't do studio stuff, so it's generally outside.
Okay.
And so that's kind of where that works.
Is the season.
Yeah.
And I've seen them. I don't know your secret spots. I imagine that your photography spots are like my dad's fishing spots. Like we don't talk about Bruno on those. Yeah. No, that I don't know, but I know that you have some amazing backdrops that aren't backdrops. They're actual spots.
Locations.
Yeah. It's incredible. Okay. So like packages go, I mean, do clients get like digital for them to print on their own, or do you offer print packages?
So I do a combination of both. After you have a session with me, you get an online gallery, and it has the option to choose to have prints delivered right to your house. Otherwise, when you book the session, you also get the images. So you get a download pin, and the images are yours to print however you want. You are definitely able to print off of my online gallery, like products and stuff like that, but you don't have to feel obligated to do it that way. Because sometimes people want to use different sites and stuff like that, and I totally understand it. My biggest thing is you should be able to also afford to print your pictures. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to just share those. You want, these are not for the Facebook. These are for, on the walls and things like that.
Exactly.
And they're beautiful. They're stunning.
Yeah.
That is amazing. Is there anything else? What am I missing to tell people about your photography brilliance?
I mean, I guess I'm not as like out there as everybody else, but I have been doing it for the last 11 years. So I do know what I'm doing. I really try very hard to be quick and painless, and deliver a beautiful product in a timely fashion. Without breaking the bank.
You do. I remember when you got your first camera, and I still have that picture of Shane and I in the park when he was a baby. It's on my mantle. I love it. Yeah. So seems like forever ago, but it really wasn't.
Right. I know.
Only a decade. Yeah.
Wow.
So, I'm going to take you, because I think most people that want to connect with you can do so through Facebook would be the best way.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will take you, and there'll be information at the end of this, for people that want to reach out to you to book, or even if they want to reach out to you for questions about their own, personal sessions or things they have coming up that they're thinking of. So we'll do that.
Yes.
We'll have all that there. So the next family photo is just a click away, or profile books.
Yeah.
I mean, in adoptee, doing your profile book photos. I mean, I know some of our clients, would love to have, some refresh photos and things like that. Yeah, that'd be perfect. So,
yeah.
Okay. We'll put that on there. I'll put it on there. Okay, so we're gonna pick. I'm gonna pick. You're supposed to pick.
You're gonna pick.
No, I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna pick. You know how this works. But before I do, our prompt, because you obviously didn't like, comment, or share our week 2 prompt. So I'm gonna ask you right now. I know, right?
Yes.
Right. Okay. And this is the perfect one for you.
Yeah.
Is there a book that changed your opinion, your outlook on life, or made you grateful for someone or something?
A book. Actually, I just recently listened to it because I'm an audiobook person. But actually Atomic Habits. That was a really good one.
Yeah.
And it's just about forming habits and just trying to think of things clearly, I guess you could say, and actually making things work within your life, especially for me, being a mom and a homeschooler, just trying to get life going and scheduled, but not insane.
Manifesting that destiny for 4 people.
Exactly.
5 Leland too, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's true.
It's true. All right. So I'm going to pick this. So National Adoption Month, Gratitude Tree Celebration, week 2 winner is can you read it?
Yes, Danielle R.
Danielle R. I know she's going to be super excited because she commented 3 times this week.
Wow.
Because last week she realized you can enter up to 3 times each week, and she was like, "My mind was blown." So she made sure to get all 3. So
nice.
Danielle, I will be reaching out to Danielle on Monday to find out where to send her gift card. So, we did it. It's a little late, but we did it. And thank you so much for doing this with me.
Of course.
And fitting me in. And again, Anita Margaret Photography.
Yep.
Incredible.
Thank you.
Stay tuned because the info's coming. So thank you again. And we'll talk with you soon.
Yeah. Have a good night, guys.
Hey, y'all. For more information on booking your next photo session or to reach out to Anita with questions about your own personal portrait needs, head on over to Facebook at Anita Margaret Photography to find what you are looking for. While you're there, don't forget to check out her photo section. Babies, families, senior portraits, and special functions. There's plenty of inspiration to be found at Anita Margaret Photography.